the D coordinator Harris's play calls. He really can't get to that much when he thinks you might snap it quickly.
Tipped in the backfield. They go to Taysom Hill. Little shovel pass, and Hill gets all the way down to the 25. Malachi Moore makes the tackle.
That was about it, though, for the Bears after that.
That's true. On second down, Hall again. Hall hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Linebackers are walked up, overload blitz. Let's see if they drop out of it.
And Cook, he's hit in the backfield, and he's sacked. Cameron Jordan, the 51st different quarterback that he has taken down. Out of the gun, Cook's in trouble again. He's sacked again. Cameron Jordan will get credited for at least a piece of that. It's changing the play with the play clock winding down. Shotgun third down. Lofts it. He's got Jawan Johnson wide open, trying to hurdle. And he got an extra yard on Stiggers. Malachi Moore was trailing. They bring Ruckert in motion. Cook looking to the middle of the field. Pressure's coming. He's sacked. With Davis in the backfield at second down, and he's sacked again. Taylor comes in with his second sack of the year.
From the Jet secondary.
Here comes the pressure, and Shuck just tosses it away, and Olave is wide open. And this is just too easy right now for the Saints. And the Saints facing a third down and 5. Shuck is looking for the end zone. Caught Olave! Wide open, 23 yards. And the Saints lead it 15-6. As a career high 7 touchdown receptions, including this one. Play clock down to 2 on third down. Cook pitches to his right. He's sacked. He lost the football. Nathan Shepard sacked him. It's spun away, and the Saints have recovered. The pitch goes to Hill, reverse. They give it to Tipton. Tipton is able to get away from one defender, and he has a first down. On fourth down, they've got Stone Smart and Jelani Woods in at tight end. Neither has a reception this year. Cook in the pocket to the middle of the field. Intercepted! Sanker along the sidelines is out of bounds.
Off coverage at the top.
On third down and 6, Cook's in trouble. He runs away from Taylor. Taylor still chasing him, and he's sacked. The 32-yard line. Chris Rumpf. Davis in the backfield, Smith in motion. Cook out of the gun, pressure's coming. He is sacked by Chase Young. 7 sacks today by the Saints. It's a season high, and he just smothered him. Jasper Jones, Justin Mater, they were making cookies with the kids this past week here in New Orleans. Shuck looking for it all to the end zone. Olave! Excuse me, that's Taysom Hill. What a day by Taysom Hill. 38 yards. Pretty amazing.
What did I say earlier in the game? When Taysom Hill's back there, you're...
On third down, Cook, little hitch. Cook's in trouble, and he is sacked again.